Hey YouTube! Hi fungi friends! Welcome in. I hope you're doing wonderful today. Today is another episode of Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. In our previous episode, we went to Aphrodite's party and we did find out what the party was about. It was about her passing along her gift to somebody else due to the unfortunate traumas that she does face, learning about what her past lives have gone through, essentially, which was very, very upsetting to stomach through, but unfortunately, that is the reality about it. We did let her pass on to Venus as well. We also went to go encounter Medusa, learned more about her, and also learned about Athena, who, again, I still don't trust in this entire situation as well. I still think Athena is the one behind all of this. And yeah, now we're moving forward. We are teaming up with Persephone to go back to where Hecate is and possibly learn more information about Calliope and what she was doing down there. YouTube, of course, please make sure you take your meds, drink your water, eat some yummy food, relax, stretch, and enjoy. And speaking of enjoy, let's hop on into Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. All right, so this is where we last left off. We have the options of Freddy distracts Hecate, be honest with Hecate, or sneak in the back way. What options to choose? I feel like it's best just to be like direct and honest with her, more so than anything. Because I don't think Freddy distracting Hecate will go well. I also don't think sneaking in the back way will also go well. I think just being honest with her is the most important thing to do. Let's just be honest with her. This is what I would do personally.
Ah, so that is now.
Oh, you were expecting us?
Yeah, I had a feeling she'd
It
be
is written
expecting
that
it.
you would come, yes.
That is so cool. I kid you not.
Yet it was also written that you would sneak into the reliquary as Calliope did, so this encounter is unanticipated.
Yeah, see, that makes the most sense.
I figured talking face to face would be more civilized and, you know, less dangerous.
Exactly.
I appreciate your motivation, though surely you cannot think mere etiquette will change my answer.
The only reason you won't let me in is because Athena forbids it, right?
She
It's
is
true,
the one
she
to whom
does.
I made my promise, yes.
What if I said that she's a suspect in Calliope's death?
She is a suspect.
Is she a suspect?
She is.
She's an idol. I don't know that she's not a suspect. Yet. Without more evidence, isn't her command potentially self-serving?
Everybody's a suspect, technically.
You will regret this. That is also written.
I'm sure I will.
Yes.
But that's
Go
a yes.
quickly. Look, but do not touch. The reliquary stores many artifacts, some dangerous.
Ooh.
Got it.
Thanks, Hecate. You're the best. All right, so if I was Calliope, what would I be looking for in this?
Okay, Grace. What the heck do you do now?
What a mood. What do we do now?
Of all the times to not have Freddy around, she'd love this.
I'm sure she would, but I understand
First,
why she can't go
How do I
in.
do this? Where do I even start?
Where to even start?
Calliope must have been here. She could have stood in this very spot. Maybe if I just focus.
Focus. Focus. She came in here for a reason. We just have to figure out why. It's all this stuff.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I've definitely been here before.
All right, so there's like a whole bunch of different things. There's an egg, an instrument, a mask, a trident, the apple, the branch, a scroll, and a statue. Huh. That is a lot to choose from. What to look at first? Let's go with the instrument. Start with that.
Is that a weapon? A musical instrument? Maybe it's both.
Okay, so it's not that. Is it the statue?
Shouldn't that be in a museum somewhere?
Okay, not the statue. Is it the trident?
Is this an armory too?
Maybe I'm just supposed to look through everything, I guess. How about... I feel like the scroll will be like the possible one. What's this mask? Anyways.
What did Freddy say about mazes? Was it always go left? Or go left and then go right?
Oh, is the mirror an option now? I feel like the mirror wasn't an option beforehand. I'm gonna look at the scroll too.
I don't even know what language that is.
Okay, so it's definitely not the scroll. I think it is the mirror. The mirror has to lead us into something. Yeah.
This is it. Calliope was here. She was standing right here. And she...
Oh, what's this? Ooh. Are these the muses?
Uh-oh. I didn't mean anything. I didn't even touch it, honest.
Who are they? They look like the muses. They're terrifying.
Okay, then.
Who are they? I was gonna say, I don't think our powers are gonna work in this situation. Or maybe.
What's happening? Why didn't it work?
Well, this is terrifying. Run, Grace, run! Oh, is that Freddy?
Oh! Grace?
Freddy, we gotta run.
Freddy! We've gotta run! My powers don't work on them, they just keep coming!
Freddy, don't make a sacrifice. I swear to God. I'm gonna be so mad if you do that. Oh my God, Freddy! No!
Freddy!
My best friend. No fucking way. You bitch. I can't believe you. That's it? You're gonna kill Freddy and fuck off? Oh my God, these sons of bitches. No, my best friend. Grace, run to her! What are we doing? Oh, Freddy. No, 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 no.
Oh God, Freddy!
Oh, not again.
By the gods.
You summoned the Furies.
Oh, the Furies.
What?
Those beings were the Furies, beyond all our laws. Not idols, but the embodiment of
I thought they were the
retribution.
Fates.
How did you draw them here?
Interesting, the
I
Furies.
didn't. There was a big mirror, but I didn't even touch it.
There is only one mirror of which you could be speaking. That used by the goddess Nyx to contact the Fates. Using the mirror
Oh.
would not have brought the Furies down upon you. Not unless the fates themselves decreed it.
Ooh. So is she like okay?
I don't care what brought them. They killed Freddy. You need to help
We need to help her, please.
I have no power over life and death, Grace. None of us have that. This was no defense or spell of the reliquaries. I do not have the power to summon the Furies, and I know none who do.
All right, so who wants to give
You
up
should consider yourself fortunate.
their
Grace.
fucking power to save Freddy,
They do not
please?
desist until retribution has been exacted.
Oh my god.
But now is when you leave. Pray the knowledge you obtained was worth the price.
Ugh.
No, I'm not leaving Freddy. Not like this.
We can't leave her.
All this magic. There has to be something. Don't tell me there's no way to undo this.
Come. There's nothing more to be done.
Aww. Aww. I don't like that. Where should I go now? Well, there's only one place we can go now, which is my apartment. Oh, we finished Act 2. Oh, we're in Act 3 now. Cool. Great. My best friend died.
I'm sorry it came to this, Grace. It's clear what your friend meant to you.
It's not your fault, Persephone.
It should have been me, not her.
Don't say that.
This was my fight, my problem. I'm already slated to die if anyone paid the price.
Your friend gave you the chance to not repeat history. Don't waste it.
I'm so sad Freddy's
Grace,
dead.
is that how Calliope died? Was she also attacked by the Furies? Do you remember?
She must have been.
She meant to use the mirror, but she never had the chance before they came.
No doubt sent by the same person. Perhaps for the same reason.
Who could send the Furies after me? Even Hecate had no idea who possessed that kind of power.
Probably Athena.
No one does, not these days. Hecate herself would have been my guess. Zeus might have, in his role as king of old Olympus, but he is long gone.
Clearly someone can do it.
Yeah, Athena. For real.
Unless they weren't summoned. They could have been responding to something you did unwittingly. Something
Ooh,
Calliope
maybe.
also did. And what that could be? I'm afraid I have no clue.
What are the Furies? They didn't seem like people.
Think of them as forces of nature, but an aspect mortals rarely encounter. They're older than any idol. They were created to enforce the ancient laws.
Oh, okay.
There are ancient laws now?
Well, there were. Laws even the idols had to obey from the earliest days of old Olympus. Even if they still existed and you'd broken one, we would all know. These are not petty crimes one stumbles into.
I know Calliope was there to use the mirror, but it was just feeling. I still don't understand why.
There's only one use for that mirror, to speak to the fates.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
okay, but why?
The fates were.
The fates know all
Involved.
that is or will be. Destiny is theirs to command, or so it's said. One contacts them either to know one's fate, or to change it. Not that the fates are likely to oblige.
Makes sense.
If the Furies are so powerful, why did they stop? They just stabbed Freddy and left.
They're not assassins, Grace. They exist to punish. They demanded blood, and blood was taken. It didn't need to be yours.
So if Freddy hadn't interfered,
Then I
They
definitely would have
wouldn't
died.
rested, not ever, until they had their due.
Oh, okay.
can these fates really control the future?
They control the fate of all beings. I imagine it's they who give Apollo his powers, and they who write Hecate's books.
Interesting.
So someone really didn't want Calliope messing with them.
Or you, it seems.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Could it have been the Fates? Maybe they don't like being called on now for anything.
They're not known to be vindictive. If they don't want to answer, they simply won't.
Yeah, I don't think the Fates would just simply do anything. Okay, computer, calm down. We're recording right here. Chill out, Java. Shush.
I don't know what to do. We still have no idea why Calliope wanted to talk to the Fates.
Well, there is another way to ask them.
I wondered how long that would take.
Oh, hi,
Hecate
Apollo.
is enraged. She's threatened to close off the reliquary entirely and forever. Athena is beside herself.
How long have you been standing there?
Long enough. You just had to keep pushing, didn't you? Until you got what you wanted.
This isn't about me. We're out of options, Apollo.
It's true.
And you
Why
know
are
there's
you
only
being mad at
one other
Persephone?
way to contact the Fates.
Oh, how convenient.
Oh, whatever, Apollo.
Wait, what's this about some other way? What are you talking about, Persephone?
May I explain it to Grace, or do you have another option, Apollo? If so, now's the time. I thought not.
So he can definitely contact the
will
Fates.
respond to the ruler of Hades, the true underworld and realm of the dead. What I propose is that we go there and take back the throne that was stripped from me.
You deserve to, Queen.
Is that something we can do? Just go to the land of the dead and overthrow it?
Maybe we can get Freddy back
Truth be
there.
told, there isn't much to overthrow. Few mortals still believe in Hades, and thus its halls have been nearly empty for eons.
So how do you...
The throne itself is the key, both symbolically and literally. Claim it, and Hades is yours.
Oh, we
But
should
you
definitely do
can't
that.
claim it because you're barred from Hades.
By a rule that we would need to break were we to do this, yes.
Oh, let's break some rules. I'm ready.
How do we get to Hades? Do we need a key, like the reliquary?
Athena took my key, and the entrance at Lake Avernus was sealed long ago, which leaves only Hermes.
Oh.
They won't take you.
They might, if you ask them to. Then why did you come, Apollo? To gloat? To wish Grace well? Or to actually help? Get us there. I'll lead us to the throne, and Grace can speak with the Fates. It's simple.
It is simple.
So if we go to Hades and find your throne...
Oh, so much trouble.
Would that get us into, exactly?
So much trouble.
A great deal.
It's not as if Athena could execute Grace a second time.
True, I'm just gonna
She's
get
already
executed
been warned
regardless.
about breaking more rules.
You
The
can eat my fucking
responsibility of
ass.
This will be mine. Let Athena try to take my throne again.
Athena can eat my whole ass. She's a bitch. I don't like her.
Is Apollo right? Is this something you planned all along, Persephone?
Please don't say it is.
Meaning what? What, that I knew what would occur at the reliquary? Perhaps you think I'm the one who unleashed the Furies upon you.
No.
You've waited for this opportunity for over a century.
Waited, yes. Bided my time.
Yeah, I don't
And
think
the
she
moment
purposely
has arrived.
would kill Freddy.
But that's not why you originally agreed to help me?
No, that's not why.
That's all that matters then. All right, let's do it.
Oh, it's another crazy plan, right?
Dude, might as well. What, Apollo?
I know, but there's no point in stopping now, is there?
What else are we gonna do?
I can't. I'm sorry, but this is a step too far.
What else are we gonna do,
And
Apollo?
consider this, Apollo. Grace's mortal friend was slain by the Furies. According to the old laws.
She would be in the
Her soul
underworld.
is in Hades.
Exactly. So we can bring her back.
Wait, what? Freddy's in Hades?
Yeah.
Persephone, why didn't you lead with that?
I didn't want it to seem like I was playing on your sympathy, Grace.
I appreciate
Then you'll
that.
play on mine.
Yeah, Apollo, shut up.
I'll get you into Hades, but I'm not going with you.
That's fine.
If that's what you prefer, by all means.
Exactly.
It's fine, Hermes. Get this over with.
He's so pissed off. I get it, but chill. Chill, my guy.
Shall I wait here, or...?
No. I'm not gonna lie to them. Hermes has always treated me fairly.
Oh, hey, if it isn't Apollo and Grace and, Persephone. Wow, the whole gang, huh?
I'm
Hey.
afraid I have to call in that favor. I need you to take Grace and Persephone to Hades.
Oh, man, I don't know. Athena specifically said I wasn't supposed to take anyone, you know? No matter what.
Oh, this is pointless. They're never gonna help us, Apollo.
Can I ask what's going on? Nobody ever tells me anything, and you want me to get in huge trouble, but for what?
I feel like we should be like very honest with them and just let them know like what's going on, because it makes the most sense to do so.
Freddie's dead, Hermes.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
She was killed by the Furies. That means she's in Hades. Probably. I have to try to find her there. You're her friend too. I know you wouldn't want to abandon her.
It's true. This isn't technically lying.
Okay.
Thanks. What a homie.
Signal when you need to come back.
You're the best.
You sure?
Yeah, feels like the right thing.
Hermes, you're the
Careful,
best.
Grace. And remember, the underworld doesn't give up its shades without a price.
Oh, whatever.
I think I can tell her the rules, Apollo. Let's go.
Yes, mommy, anything for you. Can we hold hands while we go into Hades together? She looks so pissed.
Welcome to the real underworld.
Wow.
Wow. It feels so empty. So lonely.
It's not completely empty. Neither is the throne, for that matter. A bitter shade named Orpheus has been squatting on it since my exile.
Oh,
I
Orpheus
fully
is here?
expect he'll be waiting for us.
Interesting.
Who is this Orpheus? The name sounds familiar.
It should. His is a popular tale among mortals regarding how he once came to the underworld to retrieve his love, Eurydice, and left with nothing. Hades tricked him, you see, and with Hades dead, the blame has evidently fallen to me.
Yeah.
So he's not a fan of yours.
He is not a fan, no. Not that it matters.
You didn't think to mention earlier that the throne was occupied?
I think she
Because it's
did.
irrelevant. Orpheus isn't an idol. He's just an angry little man clinging to an existence that doesn't want him any longer.
And what are we supposed to do? Organize an armed resistance? Challenge him to a duel?
That's what you're here for.
I'm gonna fight him?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, you'll see.
I'll fight him. Anything for you, Mom.
Okay, so there's an angry ghost sitting on your throne. Anything else about this trip you've neglected to mention?
Come. It's time to cross the Styx.
Hell yeah. This place is so cool. Hopefully we can
The
find
ferryman
Freddy.
will come soon. As we are not dead, you will need to convince him you are worthy of passage. State your case clearly and with determination.
Nice. I got this. Ooh. Hey, man. How's it hanging? Me too.
I am Persephone, also known as Despoina and Core Sotiera, once queen of the underworld, and shall be again. No, Corone, I did not bring you any cards. I am not here to entertain you.
Hey, man.
Hey there. I'm Grace, Idol and last of the Muses. Is that enough?
Of course she's a muse. Why would she lie about such a thing? He says he's always liked the Muses and that you're very pretty.
Hell yeah.
No, she didn't. Neither of us brought games to play with you, Corone. Stop asking.
I'll play rock, paper, scissors with you.
Oh, I'm sure we can come up with something to amuse him. See? You don't even need to interpret that for me.
Yes, what fun. Thank you for encouraging him.
I'll play rock, paper, scissors with him.
Let's get underway, Corone. It's a long ride to the throne room.
Hell yeah. Ooh, is it singing time already? All right, is one of you guys Freddy? Freddy, if that's you, give me a sign.
I wouldn't touch that. Way too much for you. Overload you. Blow a fuse. Every story. Every memory winds up here in the water. I used to dream.
Yes, sing it, queen.
This river would rise, swallow the anger. Tears in my eyes, then suddenly I was found alone. I destroyed Hades, but was denied his throne.
Ilia's dead here, isn't it?
Everything here is fading away. She needs her queen.
We're here for Freddy, too.
I killed the king fair and square. They had no right to take it from me.
It wasn't your fault. There was no right or wrong. It wasn't your fault. You didn't belong. If my life was stolen, I wouldn't know where to turn. Candle isn't finished. It's a slow
What if we kissed right now? Oh, who's that? Or is that Orpheus? Maybe.
Someone's coming.
Hey, man.
There's music floating through. Someone's coming. And it has me singing too. We have visitors. I think we all know what to do. To the throne room. This bard's about to meet a muse.
Ooh.
There's someone singing with us.
That would be Orpheus.
Is he a muse?
Oh, he's so much more than that.
Someone's
We
coming.
might have a problem.
A wolf is waiting in the
This
tomb.
bard's already
Someone's
dead,
coming.
but you can defeat him.
I can feel them howling at the
My
moon.
help.
Forget why we came here.
There's a name here
I won't forget,
that reeks
but you
of
can bet he
enemy.
knows someone's coming.
It's about time, Persephone.
Orpheus, I've been. What happened to the music?
Oh, was he gonna play the music?
I've been waiting for you, Persephone, for so long.
Oh, cool.
And you brought a muse. Hi. Lovely tune, by the way.
Thanks.
Can't remember the last time I collaborated with someone so talented.
Oh, thanks.
No offense, Benny. Welcome to my underworld.
It's not your underworld, though.
Let me
It's
treat you to a
hers.
song. A welcome gift. I have the floor. It is mine, after all. Muse. Any requests? Questions?
Are you really that good?
Do, down, out. Loop it. I wouldn't say that I'm good. I wouldn't say that I'm great.
Okay.
I wouldn't say that my timing's perfect. I wouldn't say that I'm late. But you can say that he's the best that's ever been. The best you've ever seen. The best you've ever heard. And I haven't even really sung a single word.
I think I chose poorly.
Okay, just getting a gauge. Not your thing? Try again. Another request?
My friend is dead. Can you help me?
Loop. The river keeps secrets deep in the water. How far do you sink till you're buried below? I challenged the fates and found my Eurydice, but you had to kill her, and I won't let it go.
Well, Hades killed her. Persephone didn't.
You're asking the wrong person.
It wasn't your fault. How are you to react? It wasn't your fault. Now there's no turning back. If my love was taken, I wouldn't know where to turn. Your candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn.
This tete-a-tete is over. If he's the victim, what am I?
Queen, let's not lose our composure. The muse understands.
Well, I won't comply. I'd rather die.
Make her
The
case.
throne was stolen after I murdered the king. You should be grateful and thank me for everything. And yet you scream like a boy. You kick the ground. I was a slave.
Eurydice is gone because you did nothing.
Orpheus, there was nothing I could do.
I saw your whispers, poison behind your king.
Wasn't me.
If I cannot have my revenge, you're the next best thing.
Orpheus. Instead of a life of despair, Hades would have ended you there. This place would still be humming.
Oh, I rather doubt that.
Doesn't make it any less true.
I'm high. Am I the one on trial now?
It wasn't your fault. You were never to blame. Hades was a monster. We were part of his game. Orpheus, where's your fire? When will the music return?
The candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn.
It's a slow burn. It's a slow burn.
That throne doesn't belong to you, and you know it.
We all throw our secrets into the water. The shoreline is littered with every regret.
I'm not too proud of all that's washed up here.
They've just basically both been fucked over.
And I won't forget. You're letting it go. And I won't forget.
I had forgotten how sweet a melody could be. Such thoughts become clouded in this place. Forgive me. lady of the night.
An empty chair for an empty kingdom.
Still think it's worth taking?
I do, actually.
I think it's the premise behind it.
I can only hope that somewhere Hades can see me, sitting on his chair.
I'm happy to do my part. Really.
I know. And that makes what I have to tell you now all the more difficult.
Sick, are you betraying me? You killed Calliope, didn't you?
I lied. Even if we could
Yeah.
find Freddy,
Okay.
you couldn't bring her back. The laws of death are not so easily circumvented.
I had a
And
feeling.
the fates?
They will not help you or anyone. Even if you could speak to them, they will not care.
Ooh.
And never have.
Yep. You could have just told
You
me.
didn't once consider telling me?
It just would have been easier.
I might have helped you regardless.
You, perhaps. But Apollo? I suppose we'll never know.
I thought you cared.
That's it then. We came here for nothing.
I doubt the fates would have responded even to the mirror, Grace. And the boundaries of death cannot be commanded away. Not even by the ruler of Hades.
Which you weren't gonna share. Not while you still had a shot at sticking it to Hades.
Ooh.
At the very least, I had hoped we might find your friend's spirit.
I still hope we can.
Why? We can't bring her back.
Not without great sacrifice, no. No, the rules of death are clear. Yet, you might have spoken to her. I know what it's like not to get the chance to say goodbye.
That's fair. I hope that's Freddy. Og. Hey. Aw.
Freddy, you're here.
Yeah, I've actually been watching you since you arrived. It's not like there's much else going on.
Fred,
No, don't even start, Grace. I made my decision. I don't regret it one bit.
I do. I want to go back. I want it all to go back. It's not supposed to end like this.
This isn't the end. Hey, it's not by a long shot. You still have a whole story to finish.
I know.
Without you,
I know. Without Freddy.
Without me.
No.
I don't want to.
Well, I don't blame you. I happen to be really good company.
It's true, you are great company.
Hey, no.
Now you're crying and then I'm
I
crying.
guess this is it, huh?
Almost. I found someone while I was down here.
Of course you did, Freddy.
Someone you really need to meet.
Oh my god. What? How in the hell?
Calliope? This... You can't be real. Your soul is inside Grace.
My
Idols don't...
idol is inside Grace. The rest of me, I'm here, Persephone.
Oh my god.
This is real.
Aw.
I guess you two were better acquainted than you said. Huh, Persephone?
We parted ways years ago. Persephone couldn't take my lectures any longer.
I'd take them now. I miss them.
Aw.
No, you don't.
Think about how bitterly we argued at the end. Don't blame yourself. Not when there are so many fond memories to cherish instead.
I don't get it. I thought the Eidolon was Calliope's soul. But if that's true, then...
The Eidolon is what makes us an idol, but it's not our soul. Each of us adds a piece to it as it passes on.
But
Oh.
what about the memories?
The memories are but a reflection. And after the Eidolon is passed on, old memories become a reflection of a reflection.
Interesting.
That's why the idols have forgotten so much. You knew this truth once, Persephone. Long ago.
Yeah, can you tell us what the fuck happened?
Need to know what happened to you, Calliope. How did you die?
Oh, please tell me you
Why didn't
know.
you come to me? If you were in trouble, I would have protected you.
I know you would have. But I couldn't let you be drawn into Apollo's prophecy as well.
What?
Apollo's prophecy?
He didn't tell you? No. I don't suppose he could have.
Persephone's gonna be so pissed.
It's a long story.
Well, let's get comfy.
I don't know about you, but I have all the time in the world. Okay, yeah, bad joke. But I really do need to hear this.
It's true, we
Apollo
do.
delivered with great reluctance a prophecy that said I needed to die.
Oh, yeah?
And who did he deliver this prophecy to?
Athena, probably.
Athena.
Yep.
No.
Then she sent the Furies after me when I went to the reliquary. I
Yep.
barely escaped. I fled back to the mortal world.
I fucking knew it.
Apollo hates using his power. Why would he have given a prophecy to Athena?
Uh-huh.
Because she demanded it. She was desperate.
Desperate for
How
what?
did you even find out?
Apollo was horrified after he delivered the prophecy, and he refused to stay silent. And he came to warn me. He was
Interesting.
torn. Telling me meant I was locked into it.
Okay.
I still think he did the right thing. Though I expect he disagrees.
Oh, probably.
What was the prophecy? Surely I need to hear it.
If I tell you, you'll be locked into it, just like me.
But the
Oh.
prophecy doesn't just say you have to die. There's more to it, right? They always require interpretation.
Apollo told Athena that. He begged her not to jump to conclusions, but maybe she was right.
It doesn't just involve you, does it? It involves me.
Yeah.
It must, or you wouldn't hesitate.
100%.
Athena wanted to know if there was a way to save the idols. The answer was this. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives.
And I'm the last muse.
Interesting.
And now you know the prophecy.
Why did you go to the reliquary? We know about the mirror, but
You wanted to annul the prophecy.
And the Fates are the only ones who could, if they would even help me. I doubted it, but I was desperate. I never got the chance to ask. Someone told Athena where I was going, and she must have realized what I meant to do.
But how did she get the Furies to attack you? They aren't pets. You didn't break any of the old laws.
I don't know. Maybe it's something the ruler of the idols can do. But you'd have to ask Athena.
True.
you went to Pan for the key to the reliquary, right?
Yes. He's the reason I knew about Nyx's mirror, actually. He told me about it.
Yeah, I knew Pan wasn't the one
He
to
told
cause
Medusa
this.
where you went. She, I expect, told Athena.
Oh, maybe. Never mind.
Pan couldn't have known what it would mean. I didn't explain.
That's it. You forgive him, just like that.
I'm sure he feels guilty enough, my love.
I'm sure he does.
Why come to me? Of all the places you could have run to, why come to my apartment?
Because I was dying.
That's
But
fair.
I couldn't save you. I barely even knew you.
I was wandering the streets that night, wondering if I should go to the reliquary or just flee. And I heard you singing. I followed you home after to see where you lived. I didn't know what would happen to me, but I thought, just in case, I knew I had to hold out until I reached you.
And you made it. For what it's worth, thank you.
You're thanking me?
You gave me a gift, Calliope. Everything that happened afterwards, it wasn't your fault.
It's true, it wasn't your fault.
Thank you for saying that, Grace. Truly.
Do you blame Athena for what she did?
She wanted to save the idols. And
I'm gonna kick her ass.
wanted that too.
Well, I blame her. And Apollo for not telling us what she'd done.
If he had, Grace would have been locked into the same fate as Calliope.
We don't know that.
I think we do.
Time to say goodbye, I guess.
Alright, big hugs all around. Time for a sad song.
So many years of history, the fights, the highs, the miseries. I'm so proud of you, but it's time to
I did not expect that we would see Calliope in here.
I never truly saw before how trapped we were, so far from shore. Great at the time, but it's time to go. It's time to go. Will I know where to go without you to guide the way across the storming seas? I've had a compass bright and clear.
It's true, Freddie did so much.
Listen to me when I say, whatever path from which you think you strayed, you will find your way. But it's time to go. It's time to go.
Oh, let her go. This is so upsetting.
It's time to go.
Oh, give her one last hug. You gotta give her a big hug.
It was quick and so was I. I was not prepared to die, but Grace, I choose this, and I know you'll die. It's time. So many years of history, the fights, the highs, the miseries. I'm so proud, Grace.
Aww.
Freddie, I gave everything to watch you go. I know. Now it's time to go.
Give her a big hug. She needs a big hug. Yes, big hug. Goodbye, you icons. Yo, anybody else fucking cutting onions in this situation?
We've
about,
returned.
we're about to kick your fucking ass. We're about to punch you square in the jaw. Right in the jaw.
And I see Freddy isn't with you.
Nope.
I'm so sorry, Grace. Did you at least get to speak to the Fates?
No.
Then what happened?
We spoke with Calliope instead. So this is gonna be really awkward for you.
Then we found Calliope.
Calliope, but her Eidolon is inside you. How
It
could...
doesn't work like that. The Eidolon is only a part of an idol. The rest just...
Calliope told us what happened. The prophecy, how you warned her, how you've been lying to us.
Yeah.
You knew. You knew the truth this entire time, even when you said you were helping Grace.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Ugh.
Is there more you haven't told me? Did you know about the Furies as well?
No. I didn't know how Calliope died.
But you just knew that she
But
was
you
going
knew
to die.
Athena was behind it.
I
Yeah.
thought I could nudge you in the right direction. Help you find the truth without learning about the prophecy.
Well, unfortunately,
Well, you failed. We know it now.
yeah.
Then it's done. You're locked into it.
Isn't the prophecy open to interpretation? Couldn't you be wrong about how it ends?
When am I not wrong, Grace?
That's right. Leave. It's what you're best at.
It's true. It is what he's best at.
I don't know how this will affect your trial. We could tell them what we've learned. Even without proof, it makes enough sense that Athena couldn't just brush it off. But if she believes you need to die in order to save the idols, if she truly believes that, it won't matter what anyone says.
Look, about what happened in Hades.
Which part? The part where I lied to get what I wanted? I won't apologize. You have to know me better than that.
Oh, it's fine.
I intend to keep my promise. We go to the trial and I'll help you, even if it means overthrowing Athena. Calliope would approve.
But what about...
Just so you understand, our chances aren't good. I suggest you do whatever necessary to prepare.
Can I just get like a kiss for good luck?
Right.
No. No kiss for good luck? Thanks. Freddy would know what to do in this situation. Last chance to speak to anybody before the trial. Ooh. Let's go talk to Pan first.
Pan? Are you here?
He should be.
Pan!
I thought he'd be here. Huh.
Alright then. Guess I'll just head off.
I thought you didn't want to see me anymore.
We're not gonna yell at you, Pan. Don't
You're not here
worry.
to yell at me, are you?
No.
No, I, wanted to apologize.
Apologize? To me? Well,
For thinking you might be behind Calliope's murder. Turns out that's not the case.
oh, then you've learned something, haven't you?
Sure did.
Something not exactly pleasant. I see. Isn't that always the way? Tell you what, Grace. Let's indulge in one last transaction.
Oh, you're the best.
Relay what you've learned, and I'll see if I have any advice to offer.
Okay, where do I begin?
Well, of course it was Athena.
Wait, you knew?
Of course it was.
How could I?
Dude, I even knew.
So what now?
Let the prophecy play out.
Oh, interesting.
Let it play out. It doesn't say the Last Muse will die.
It's true.
Just that she must for the idols to continue. Perhaps the idols shouldn't continue. Seems reasonable enough.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt Athena would agree, or many of the other idols for that matter.
Yes, well, if history says anything about the idols, it's that we're a bunch of reactionaries who make poor decisions.
You know what? Fair.
Frankly, change is long overdue. Continuing on as we have been isn't appealing, and I doubt I'm the only one who thinks so. I'm rather looking forward to the trial now. How exciting.
Well, thanks, Pan. All right. It's my last chance to speak to anybody before the trial. I gotta go talk to my mom. My beautiful mother. Hey, Queen. Knock, knock, it's me. I'm here for that kiss.
It's been difficult looking at you and knowing a part of her was inside you.
I can only imagine.
At first, when I thought you might have actually killed her, I was enraged.
Understandable.
But I'm the one I should be angry at. I drove Calliope away. I wasted all that time being stubborn. And now she's gone.
She forgave you, Persephone. She wasn't angry at you in the slightest.
She was never so forgiving when she was alive.
You think she was lying? Trying to make you feel better?
I don't know if I can do this. Us.
That's the first time you've admitted there even is an us.
Please. I keep wondering, do I like you because of you? Or because Calliope is a part of you? As you gain her memories, will you become more and more like her? Will you think of me as she did?
No.
You deserve more than that, Grace.
I want to be with you, Persephone.
I wouldn't blame you if you wanted no part of it.
No, we're getting together right now. I don't want to break up.
And what if I still want this?
Yeah, what if?
What then?
What then?
I'd say you were a glutton
I'd
for
say
punishment.
you owe me a kiss. We never got one. So where's my kiss, ma'am? Ma'am.
Is it any easier out there? Do you miss being immortal, Grace?
Miss a life of drudgery? Sure to end in death? Hell no. Even with the trial, this is still better.
Then you made the right decision in Hades.
I don't know. I guess so.
I imagine the choice will haunt you, won't it?
Oh, probably. Can I get a kiss before you go for like good luck? No? Okay. No kiss for good luck. I see how it is. I feel like we should probably talk to Apollo before we go for like the trial. I feel like the last little bit.
Oh, it's you.
Hi, Oracle.
Paul comes in, mopier than his usual mopey self, and won't say a word about why. But of course, it's you.
Yep.
Look, I know you care about Apollo. I'm not here to hurt him.
Uh-huh, yeah. And, why should I believe you?
Because I just came to talk. I want to sort this out. If I can.
I guess I can go ask him if he wants to talk to you.
Don't be surprised if he says no, though.
Oh yeah, that's
It's
totally
all right,
fair.
Oracle. I think Grace and I need a moment alone, if you please.
Oh, sure. Don't mind me. It's not like I was in the middle of anything.
You have another room, Apollo. Why can't we just go in there?
I know how Persephone feels. But not you.
I am a little bit mad.
You'd have every right to be furious with me.
I'm like a little bit mad.
So you've said. I'm more worried about you, actually.
Worried about me? After all you've been through?
I lost Freddie. I can't lose anyone else.
That's true.
When I first became Apollo, I was so sure I could help people. Help the world. I ignored the warnings. You have no idea how many lives I ruined before I stopped. I never should have given in to Athena. This one time, I thought that maybe it will be different.
Yeah, but it's Athena, so.
You don't know everything, Apollo. Half the problem is that you and every other idol thinks they do.
That's true.
What do you mean?
Trying to prevent the prophecy is what's making it come true.
That also.
So you want to, what, stop trying?
Maybe.
I hope you can forgive me, Grace.
Get over yourself. I
hope
Manuel.
that one day we'll be as close friends as you were with Calliope.
I guess all that remains is the trial.
Thanks, Apollo. At least at the end of the
Whatever
day,
happens,
you're
Grace.
still helping me out.
I'll be standing right there by you.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
All right. And that's probably where we're going to end it here and have the auditorium being the last part of this series. YouTube, of course, thank you so much for watching. I have absolutely no idea what's going to happen, but I am unbelievably excited to see what turns out in this entire story. YouTube, have an amazing rest of your day. And thank you so much again for watching another episode of Stray Gods. And I'll see you later. Bye.